Hey friends, we are here to do a special video. We're going to be unboxing my new Moterm B6 rings. Well, technically they're personal wide, but I'm going to be putting my B6 planner inside of it. Ooh. So I ordered the Moterm 2.0 Luxe in personal wide size. It comes with this beautiful flyleaf, which I love. I love the design of it, that it's a pocket instead of like hard slots or something, because that's just much more, I don't know, user-friendly to me. It comes with 30mm rings, some note pages, which are lined. I really actually like Moterm paper. It reminds me of Midori paper. Let me scoot this up out the way. So this is going to primarily be a setup video. Ooh, I'm not going to use all of this because that's a lot. Let's save some of this back for later. Put the flyleaf back there. So let me show y'all what I had done. I took my B6 Night Owl and I cut and punched it. If you want to see how to do that, I have some videos on my channel, which I will link below. And then this is an older one that I kind of wanted to show you how to do it very quickly. But if you need to know, do this at your own risk. You can ruin your planner. So, and I have ruined ones before, but now I understand more how to do it. What I do is I cut off the front and back cover with an X-Acto knife. Then I take about a couple pages at a time and gently remove the pages. Then I cut them on my paper trimmer as little as possible, and then I punch them for personal size. So that's what I had done in the whole book. I was wondering if I want to actually use that. So I did some things to prepare for this video. I did a vellum page and a scrapbook paper to go behind it because I knew I was going to get the pink. Okay. Then this is my name page. Oh, yikes. This is sticking out of the planner because it looks like my punch. Oh no, my punch really, I should have waited until I got the planner. My punch, you can see here, there's more space at the bottom. Because personal wide and B6 are not exactly the same height. What I think I'm going to do at this point, instead of trying to repunch them, I am just going to cut off the bottom. So, man, I knew I should have waited, but I was trying to get, like, I was getting hype and I was trying to get ready, but that's okay. So as I said, if you want perfection, this is not the method to go with. So we're only going to cut off about that much at the bottom, I think, to make this work. Let me see, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more. And that will work out fine because the Night Owl B6, which is the planner that I use to do this, at the bottom of the weekly spreads, there's a lot of space, which is just blank grid. And then same thing at the bottom of the quote dailies. They're not really daily, they're more of a just blank grid pages in the back. Okay, yeah, that's gonna work out great. Let me pause the video and I'll come back once I have done this. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I adjusted the page length and put them all in here so we can do a little flip. So as I mentioned, this is a Moterm personal wide size with 30mm rings. It does have a back pocket back here, which I love, so I can put all the stickers and all the things. I put a vellum in here and a little cloud clip from Aura Estelle. I could put my little washi card in there. Sorry, my kid's playing a game behind me and it's loud. That's okay. This cover came from Plum Paper and I just cut it down to be the size of the inserts and punched them. My punch is from Agenda 52 and you can change it. So I put it on personal size. My name page. This is going to be set up as my perpetual calendar. I need to do that this week. And then this is going to be some monthly boxes. So I need to, actually, I'll go ahead and put the months on there because, oh, I'm missing July. I'll have to use letters to make July, but that's okay. Let's see. This is super easy with the Sweet Kawaii months that she has in the shop. Yeah, I think I will make them short. And then I'll just use some black letters to spell out July for the one that I'm missing. August, September. And these boxes, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with. I might put like, probably just bigger family events that are coming up. On my perpetual calendar, I tend to put like my paydays, any holidays, birthdays, anything like that. But I want this to be something that really stands out, like big time. Okay, December. I'll come back and cuten this up later, but I see that I somehow kind of cut through the paper there, probably when I was cutting this washi, because that's where the slice is. So there's my July monthly, all set up with the B6 size subscription from Sweet Kawaii. Then it has blank pages. Then it has August, blank pages. Then it has September. Can't show you all that. And then it keeps going. Can't show you all September yet. And then it keeps going through December 2024. Then I put another little dashboard divider thing in here to separate where the weeks start. So since I'm moving in my second half early, I took some of my June weeklies that I've already created and put them in here. And then this goes through January 5th of 2025. Then where I have my ruler placed is my book tracker section that y'all saw me create previously. So after I read for the season, I'm gonna memory keep my favorites. I am sorry, Emma, pause it and turn it down, please, honey. Okay, sorry guys. I'm gonna put my TBR here. Uh-oh, you okay? Yeah. Yikes. Right now I'm reading Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter. I'm 25% in and it's got me pretty hooked. So far I'm liking it. Okay. So I'll put my summer faves here, fall faves here, winter faves here. Then I start in on the daily section, and that's actually where I am going to place my bookmark. This was from my A5 Hobonichi Han, and I just cut it down and punched it to fit in here. And I made sure there's a little part sticking out so I can kind of flip to it. Let me see. This starts with the 20th, which is fine. Today's the 18th. So let me see if I can't pull that spread and punch it in here as well. Okay, here we go. 17th, 18th, and 19th. Oh, I cannot do that on top of there. That's going to be a disaster. You want to do this extremely slowly and carefully. I cannot stress that enough. And if you're scared to rip it like that, just get a straight edge to help take the pages out instead. Look up some videos, maybe even some that are better than my videos that I have already posted. Okay, so there's going to be like one little blank page, and I'm okay with that. Just make sure I'm punching the holes properly. And then, oh, I forgot, I gotta cut some of the bottom off as well. Because personal wide is just that little bit shorter than the B6. Okay, bring it back. Perfect. Kind of punched through my dates, but who cares? Not I, said the fly. Okay. For some reason that didn't punch exactly correctly. I think it moved. There we go. As I have said before, and I will say again, if you're expecting perfection when changing your binding on your own, you're expecting way too much and you're going to be disappointed. So if you're at all terrified to do this, don't do it. And start with like an old notebook that you don't care as much about and do some practicing first, you know? Okay. So this is today, Tuesday the 18th. I need to fill that spread out. Tomorrow I'm off, so me and Emma are going to go to the park. And then starts up on Thursday. Here's my spreads so far. They're going all the way to July 1st. Oh, what happened there, man? Okay. So this is the day we leave for Galveston. I have some Plan With Me's coming up on some of these. This is my birthday, July 1st. Ooh, look, I just saw I can put, oh my gosh, okay, I can put a 1 and then ST and make it say July 1st. How cute. Okay. So the rest of the pages are blank. I ended up cutting off the page numbers, although the Night Owl B6 does have page numbers. And then I was able to fit all the pages in here because this is a 6-month book and the rings are quite large. Then I have my fly leaf, and then behind there I have the Moterm lined paper that came with the planner. And I just did a few months in here, just July, August, and September for some budgeting. And then I left the rest as just note pages. So that is my setup. If you want to see in more detail how to put your notebook and change the binding to rings, I will leave a link to one of my previous videos below. But let me know what you think about this. I am absolutely in love with this setup and how the sizing is. It's just like so perfect. I'm going to show you compared to an A6 and an A5. Let's see here. This is an A6 ringless from Notique. So it's about, you know, it's quite a bit of difference there. And then I don't have a A5 ring planner in front of me here, but this is a A5 book bound. You can still see as far as the height, there's a bit more. And if there were rings on this, it would be more like that. Like you would have about a good 1.5 inches around each side. So, but definitely, don't take my word on it. Like maybe look up some people's videos or do some Googling, because I am not always the most precise person when speaking about those type of details. So if you're a little confused, I don't blame you. I confuse myself. But yeah, this is the setup right now. I'm expecting some really cute vellums from Sweet Kawaii to come in, and I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do with those in here. I'm so excited about this setup. Sometimes, you know, just a small tweak to your planning system can get you excited about it again. So I encourage you to go with the flow. If you need to be a mood planner or a planner hopper or whatever people want to call it, then do it. If you have the means and it keeps you on track, then go for it. You know, who cares what anybody says? So anyway, this is going to be my setup right now. I do have my Penny Pages Daily coming pretty soon. But I'm thinking what I'm going to do in there is just, it's gonna kind of overlap, honestly. Like I'm gonna treat this as more of like my on-the-go planner, but with every single thing in it. My Penny Pages is gonna have some of my daily plans, but it's gonna mainly be wellness related that I'm gonna keep at home because that's gonna be much bigger. It's gonna be an A5 on a coil. So I plan to do some goal setting and nutrition and things in that planner and just decorate it lightly. And then have this be my main personal planner, and probably just keep my Hobonichi Cousin Han for my work planner because that's working out for me right now. I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. I hope it gives you some ideas that you can use for yourself, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.